Okay, collective. You're somebody here who is like in the process of fighting for how do I say it? Expecting to move to calmer waters, not there yet. Like you're in the midst of it, or some kind of fight. Like I'm getting something like survival, but not in like you're in a survival. It's like survival instincts. In this sense, it's fight. It's not a little fight. So it's like you're also expecting your ships to come in, and you're also somehow you're not out while you're not hidden, so it's in the process, so halfway. It's all about this, and you may be somebody who ran away from commitment or have experienced this. So if anything resonates, then this might be your reading. Let's see what else. This ships coming in, it may be something that as is presented or will be presented to you as a small offer. Let's see. You're guarded a bit, or might decide to not accept this, like turning away from this. And easily to walk away, and easily walk away from somebody, I wanted to say something, but it's obviously somebody who could make you, I mean, who would lead you towards celebration somehow. Why? I'm hearing you loved and lost. Okay, you're like demanding equal give and take, fairness. Loving, compassionate nature, but you were betrayed and hurt. So this is why you were, it's like you wanna, you're guarded against this love offers of commitments, even messages of love or something. Probably because you felt this sadness and pain, a lot of pain, betrayal, guilt, some kind of guilt. Let's see what else is here. So these ships can be a person, like not a person, but it can be around love, about love, not about something else. It feels like that. It's gonna be a surprise. This person, whom you might not know how they feel about you, okay, they might be coming with an offer, and they might speak some things that will really be unexpected for you. Plus, they might offer, they might want to tell you that they want to grow with you, they want to provide for you, and this might shock you. Yeah, this is a choice in love, and a balanced one. Good, good. This is good. This is good. Let's see what else is here. It may seem small, but it might not be. It can be a solid one. That's what I'm getting. It might be precious. Some cards wanted to fall, but I got them. We'll see. They usually come out again. I always see them more than once. Let's see what else. What are the messages? Oh, wait. Now we have here lack of news or information. Somebody is reluctant to risk in love and to change this or change themselves. Let's see who this is. Is this you? It's about past pains that you had to overcome, hurt in the past. Let's see, this is you, to confirm. You got it to let go. A little, at least a little. Or maybe you have let go, let's see. You feel like you need a little push. Maybe things are changing. You don't want love that entraps you. You don't want love that's like half. It doesn't give you a lot of, how do I say it, like excitement and spark, and you don't want it to be, how do I say it, lukewarm maybe? I don't know if it's a precise word to use. You want something real. It takes more to like surprise you, to feel you, to make you feel you. It takes for you to feel more enchanted or more. I'm trying to explain how I'm seeing this. Everything is upside down. What is happening? The cards are flipped. Let me see. How did this happen? I don't know. Maybe you're wondering how you end up where you are. How did you end up there? Or you expected one thing, but it isn't like that. Or let's see what else is here. You have worked a lot, and now you're reaping the fruits of your labor, but it's now, it's quickly. It's real stability. Just a second. Change. There were some setups, some sneakiness in the past. You somehow alchemized it. It's by doing the diligent work, that's what I'm getting, and you're fulfilled now and stable. Nothing can shake you easily. It's like you're bulletproof or proof against this. How do I say it? You might be getting an equal, somebody who's also like this, a divine match, maybe similar experiences or something else that's like matching, that completes you, they complete you, somebody who completes you, and you're over this past setups or battles, conflicts. Yes, you're headed towards ultimate fulfillment in love. I'm getting from this energy that you expect action and real, like building something real with somebody, leaving a legacy, whatever that means. It can be family, it can be something else for you, whatever it is. And you are just not convinced that you should allow somebody in who is not really serious. So this is why you're a little close, like it feels closed off, but it doesn't have to be like that. You have something is coming towards you, somebody. It's for fulfillment. What else? Okay, for some of you, this is somebody who is coming in transformed and wanting to commit to you and hoping you do the same. I mean, that you're gonna accept it. And understand that for some others of you, it's just change. Change is coming, and change is like real love offer. You've been through it, so you might be exhausted from all this that you had to go through, but still holding on, still standing. Great. You got maybe you feel like you got protection, because how would you get this far if you didn't have it? You wouldn't, so you feel, I don't know, maybe lucky or not exactly like that, but maybe you were guided and protected on the way or something like that. Or maybe that's how things were. You saw some patterns, some proof of it. What else is here? If I didn't tell you, you can support the channel. Engage with the channel in any way you want so that I can pick it on your energy. It will go to good causes, and also what else? That's it. I linked the tarot cards, the tarot deck that I often use in the description also. You may want to check it out if you like to get one. Let me see. Somebody's very, very nervous about communicating with you. Scared that you're gonna leave them out in the cold. They might be looking for answers. Right now, how to prevent this. They see you as their divine pair. This they know this divine union, and they're very passionate about you and about this. They want to take it somewhere, you know. Let's see what else. I would say that this is a past person, somebody who is nervous like this. So this is for those of you who are expecting somebody, but not like, you have to know if it is real or not. It's hard to know sometimes, but I want to say that if it's a separation, then maybe it makes sense that this person is this nervous. Why would they anticipate that you're gonna leave them in the cold, you know, if they were just like trying to get to know you? It doesn't make sense, so I would say this is a no. What else? Let's see if there's anything else. You are single. So two choices potentially. Yes, you're gonna choose between the two. You might be offered more than two also. You might have many options. But right now, I'm getting two. It feels a little bit like one of them is maybe older than you or like you, and the other one might be younger. I'm getting something like the older one is a little more experienced, but the younger one is a little more like very hard on their sleeve. So it's gonna be what you prefer, you know. To me, they seem stable. Let's see what else. Yes, it's a choice. Go by what excites you. That's the guidance here. Let's call it spiritual guidance. To take a path which with whomever of these people, but the one that it's like a feeling of excitement and curiosity. You want to see more of this person, want to learn more. Let this guide you, okay? That's what I'm getting. Maybe you need to reflect a little, to withdraw, to reflect. Let's see a little more. I'm trying to understand this. This is about like some kind of spiritual knowledge or knowledge in general, but it's like a deeper knowledge. Not really like it can be personal things, insights about yourself. Let me see what this means. It's something around the unseen. I would say the unconscious mind. This is it. I would say that this is it. So this is the unconscious mind. Guiding you, helping you in your choice. Let me see a little more. You would feel, or you already do, I don't know. But that doesn't have to be how things are. Work with your unconscious mind, or the unconscious mind will help you always on how to make a good decision. It will send you signals, messages, dreams. But it's hidden in the unconscious mind. It can be hidden from you, like in symbolisms. So people in the dream don't have to be the real people. In real life, they might be symbols for your unconscious mind. Things that go on aren't usually supposed to be seen literally. Sometimes maybe yes, if you're more likely to hide things from yourself to protect the psyche. If you're less likely, then they might be more little maybe, but always there's something hidden. So I would say hone onto this support of the unconscious mind to see what will propel you forward versus what will leave you overburdened. So I would say that this is your life choice. I'm getting it something around this, that you, within yourself, have to decide from now on, are you going to take the road that it's, I wanted to say less traveled, but this is not necessarily the harder, more labor. No, it's something, hard things can be different things. So for somebody, physical work can be easy, while the mental work or spiritual can be very difficult. So I'm not saying that that's about this. So this is about this. What I'm saying is that you yourself have to decide, are you going to take a lighter path that's going to, imagine like you're gonna flow downstream versus upstream. That's the analogy. So you need to decide, because for you, as I'm seeing it, this hard work has some kind of meaning, like earning it. Maybe you had to earn things by doing things the hard way, and you always go for the harder route. And at this point, you need to decide what you're gonna do, because none of it is wrong. You just have to decide, because it's time to decide. So this is about this mostly. It can be a symbol for these two choices in love as well. Maybe one is more work, the other one is easier. Let's say that it's like this. Or let's say that it's about, are you going to choose the love where you have to put in more emotional work than the partner? Are you okay with this? Or you're not okay with this and you want the something different? women and feminine energies tend to take a lot of, and it's so what's happening in the society, social expectations and pressure. It's a lot of guilt being thrown at women if they don't take all of these responsibilities. And you don't have to do it. You don't have to keep everything together. You don't have to go this route just because that's how things were done. And then women are exhausted, sick. So you don't necessarily have to go this route, but you have to decide and stick with it. So I'm getting that this is about this. And I would say that the caution here that I see is about being, not deciding, like staying in the overwhelm of choices, these two paths. This will lead to a tower if you were to stay in this indecision. But if you were to just pick one of these paths and stick with it. Or if you were to ask me, I would choose the path that it's shared emotional labor and more reciprocity. But maybe this is also about are you gonna continue with the hard work, or maybe you're gonna go and try some easier ways that don't necessarily have to be too hard. Like maybe it can be more play or something around this. That I see that this is the choice, and I'm hoping that you're gonna make the best one for you. If this helped you, you can leave a comment. You can spread the word or tip or whatever, and I'll talk to you soon.